All right. So this is my presentation on why, what do you find interesting about moral philosophy? I think it's all interesting. Like when you really look at it, I think I'm really into the Bible, and I like, I think just like in this period of my life, like in your early 20s, and well, I'm in my mid 20s now, but like in your 20s, it's really, I think that morality and how you should live your life becomes an important question. So I really like the concept of I really like the concept of trying to understand like where your morality comes from and what is considered like a sound morality. I think that that's really important, and it makes uh it makes understanding, it makes understanding your own belief system worthwhile when you have like the tools to kind of dissect what you believe to be true. I think that that's really important. Yeah. Why I chose to take this class, it was online. That's like the real reason why. Another reason is I would say I think that that's like the main reason. And also it was the concept of tech ethics. Like I think that AI is going to take over the world, right? I think everybody kind of knows that. Um, it's going to make like most things I think obsolete, and I think that I think it already has made things obsolete, but I think that we just it hasn't been fully implemented on a mass scale as it would be. I think that yeah, at least when it comes to like a lot of clerical work and thinking, it's made most things obsolete. So it's interesting in that way to kind of understand more about AI. And previous exposure to philosophy, I took one philosophy. I took a couple of philosophy courses. They're good. I want to be. I want to get. I want to major in philosophy. Uh, just because it seems like an easier major. No, that's a lie. Kind of. I think that that's part of it, and then also like I do like to think. I think it's fun to think. Some particular topics in ethics that you find interesting. Um, there isn't really ethics isn't interesting to be honest. I think that like not a lot of things are interesting, but I would say that it's definitely fun. Like I guess it's like a fun way to exercise your mind. But I think that ethics in and of itself. So morality, I guess that morality is a synonym for ethics. So I think that they are. It is interesting. Like I guess from what I've seen, it seems like a lot of that stuff is genetic. Like it seems that morality and ethics, when it comes to human beings, it seems like it's a genetic thing. And even if you argue, um, it's very easy to argue logically for any kind of morality. Um, however, it's I guess it's like experientially, people's morality seems to be a genetic thing, a genetic, cultural, and like exposure kind of thing. It's like a spiritual thing. So I guess it's kind of fun to. You sound smart, when you're able to define things and have like a logical train and have good memory and stuff, but it seems like pointless long term unless it really affects your behavior. And I don't think that. I think that I think that thinking about morality from a philosophical sense, like thinking about morality from a point of study, I think that it doesn't affect your behavior as much as like from a spiritual sense. I mean, they interact with each other, but I think that things from a spiritual and experiential sense actually affect your behavior, which I think is 10 times more important than logically understanding your behavior. But yeah, ethics is cool. It's a good time. It's fun.